When you're worried about viruses, you're worried about two things, transmissivity and lethality.
Hmm.
And primarily, you're worried about transmissivity. So your lethality needs to hit a certain threshold where you care, because if you get a virus but no one dies, who cares? Like, if people don't get harmed significantly, you don't care. But with transmissivity, what matters is how easily does this thing spread. If you have a virus that, you contract it, it kills you and then it never spreads, you also kind of just don't care because it's not spreading to people. So what public health measure do you really need other than the coroner? COVID spread pre-symptomatic and was heavy droplet borne or potentially airborne, depending on what strain. I forget if we concluded that it was airborne or not. COVID was heavy droplet borne for sure. I don't think that it ended up being airborne effectively. It would have spread faster if it was. But it spread pre-symptomatic, which means that, normally if someone looks icky and you're worried about them giving you nasty, then you go, get away from me, and then you're fine. That's, you adapt to, that looks dangerous, and then you move away from it. And that's what post-symptomatic transmission looks like. With pre-symptomatic, that sort of social intuition doesn't work, and you run into challenges. To my knowledge so far, hantavirus is like almost every other virus on the planet except for COVID, where it spreads, as far as I'm aware, in a human-to-human spread, post-symptomatic. And I have to double check on it too. But as far as I last looked at it, it appeared to be something that had symptoms of like hemorrhagic fever. So like you're bleeding all over the place. So if the person's like randomly bleeding everywhere and looks really sick, don't touch them or don't get near them. Like, okay. Viruses like that realistically don't spread in North America. They don't spread in the Western world because we just wash our hands, say, stay away from me, and then we control it with contact tracing. There's the other thing too, with contact tracing, if you're contact tracing post-symptomatic, it's much easier. If you're contact tracing pre-symptomatic, good luck. It's almost impossible. So yeah.